Hi guys, Kevin with Go for Lax. Today we are reviewing the Warrior Warp Burn Pro shaft. So this is the one shaft that's probably been on the market the longest out of all the shafts that I've done. So I've had the most extensive playtime with this. As usual, using the ECD Rebel as the head of choice for all these reviews to make sure it remains consistent. Let's go into some detail on this. First and foremost, before I say anything else, you'll notice that when you hold this thing that it is super light. Warrior is one of the few vendors that actually puts the weight of the shaft on their website. So at 125 grams, it's impressively light. But with it being that light, it does not feel like it's gonna break. And as you can see as I do a close-up, there's very few nicks, dings, dents, whatever you will, with this. So it's durable. They claim that to date this has their highest weight to strength ratio, and it's pretty apparent with this. With one thing saying that it is super light, the material in the shaft itself is super thin. You'll see it a quick short video at the end just how thin this is, and you expect it to just shatter. But so far, so good. I think companies that make shafts for dual sports, for example, hockey and lacrosse, kind of start to have a competitive advantage. Warriors made hockey shafts for a long, long time, and I think they've taken what they've learned, what works, what doesn't work with that, and moved it over into lacrosse. So with the Simflex in this and the Minimus technology, you have an extremely light, extremely thin-walled shaft that just can take and give an absolute beating. So those are the pluses on this. Let's go over a couple negatives. First and foremost, it's one of the most expensive. At 140 bucks, it's at that top tier. You know, you have one or two shafts are about 150. A good collection of them are about 140. And then it usually drops down to 120 to 100. But again, it's pricey, it's durable. The only knock I can give on it when I'm comparing it to the other carbon fibers that I've reviewed is the snap on your shot. So for example, with the STX Alliance 2D, the Rift, the carbon, I can go on. When you pull back and shoot, you feel a ball rocket out of the pocket a little more with those than with this. And that's not to say that it doesn't come out quickly, it's just a little more pronounced with the others. Nitpicky, but I have to find some flaw in it. All in all, good shaft. Again, higher end, so according to your budget, make your choice. If you have any questions, let me know. You can see how truly thin it is. For example, this is a piece of paper that I folded about 5 or 6 times, and you can see that the paper is almost a little thicker than the diameter of this.